Imagine a journey back to the 16th century where Spanish adventurers set sail across uncharted seas, encountering cultures that were both captivating and unfamiliar. In a time when the world was vast and full of mysteries, one remarkable document emerged. I am Mohammad Hizam Tabao, and join me on a journey through time as we unravel the secrets of the Boxer Codex, a treasure trove of knowledge that continues to inspire, enlighten, and connect us to the captivating world of pre-colonial Philippines. The Boxer Codex is an illustrated manuscript that contains the first illustrations of the inhabitants of the Philippines and some other countries in the 16th century. It contains 75 colored illustrations of the peoples of China, the Philippines, Java, the Moluccas, the Ladrones, and Siam. About 270 pages of Spanish text describe these places, their inhabitants, and customs, pertaining primarily to the Dutch and Portuguese colonial empires. The manuscript was written around circa 1590 in primarily early modern Spanish with some labels written in Spanish orthography and classical Chinese, and contains illustrations of ethnic groups in the Philippines, across Southeast Asia, and in East Asia and Micronesia at the time of early Spanish contact. It also contains Taoist mythological deities and demons, and both real and mythological birds and land animals copied from popular Chinese texts and books in circulation at the time. The contents of the Codex indicate that it was written in Manila in the early 1590s. The manuscript was compiled at the direction of Luis Perez Dasmariñas, who succeeded his father Gomez Perez Dasmariñas, the Spanish Governor General of the Philippines, as a record to be sent to the King of Spain. The 305-page manuscript contains descriptions and colored illustrations of inhabitants of several Asian countries like the Moluccas, New Guinea, Annam, Formosa, Cambodia, Brunei, Sumatra, Siam, China, and Japan, as well as the Philippines where Luis Dasmariñas traveled during his father's incumbency. Philippine illustrations include those of the Tagalog, Visayas, Zambales, Cagayan, and Eta. The manuscript's earliest known modern owner was Lord Elchester. The Codex was among what remained in his collection when his estate Holland House in London was bombed on September 27 of 1940 during the Blitz. When put up for auction by its previous owner, the English Lord Elchester, in 1947, the Codex was acquired by Charles R. Boxer, a scholar on Asian culture. Hence, the name Boxer Codex was formed. Boxer recounted how he placed a nominal bid at an auction for an anonymous, undated manuscript that the auction catalog described as a curious 18th century work on Asia. Some weeks later, Boxer received a parcel in the mail. When he opened, he realized he had a late 16th century work so beautifully made it could have been owned by either the Bishop of Manila or in this case the Governor General, Luis Perez Dasmariñas. According to Boxer, the 15 illustrations on the inhabitants of the Philippines are done with remarkable fidelity, unlike the others that were based on narratives. Details of costume and jewelry and accessories must have been rendered by a keen observer. Boxer also believed that the drawings were done by a Chinese artist, although ornamental borders of birds, flowers, bees, and foxes indicate Western influence. The manuscript was especially notable for the beautiful illustrations of the indigenous peoples. Boxer translated a portion of the text and published his findings, and scholars recognize the Boxer Codex as a valuable look at the Asia through the eyes of the 16th century Europeans. The original manuscript was found in the home of Boxer before it was sent to the Lilly Library in the University of Indiana in Bloomington. In 2013, the Lilly Library loaned the original set as part of the Landmark Exhibit Philippines held at the Musée du Quai Branly in Paris, France. The Boxer Codex provides valuable insights into pre-colonial Filipino society and culture during the 16th century as it contains detailed descriptions of the customs, traditions, social structures, clothing, and religious beliefs of various indigenous ethnic groups in the Philippines at the time of Spanish contact. It serves as a window into our cultural heritage and helps us understand our roots before the influence of Spanish colonization. It provides a glimpse into the rich diversity of indigenous cultures that existed throughout the archipelago, offering a sense of pride and connection to our roots. The Boxer Codex also records many superstitions of the early Filipinos, some of which are they do not allow anything to be eaten where rice is planted, because they believe that he who does so will either die or turn mad. They use herbs to attract those whom they like and correspondingly use others those whom they dislike. When women are pregnant, the husbands do not cut their hair because they say their offspring will be born bald and hairless if they do so. The Boxer Codex is a mirror of the past and shows us how much we have changed or remained the same for centuries. Through this ancient manuscript, Filipinos reconnect with the roots, finding pride in the resilience and diversity of their forebears. As we delve into its pages, we unearth stories of a bygone era where gold glistened not only in Mindanao but across the archipelago, and where the spirit of our ancestors continues to echo through time. In the Boxer Codex, we find not just history, but a testament to the enduring legacy of the Filipino people.